Baby doll and her younger sister are on the verge of being betrayed by their avaricious stepfather for their fortune after their mother unexpectedly dies. When Baby doll reaches for a gun to protect herself, she unintentionally shoots her sibling. After demonstrating Baby doll's instability, the stepfather gets her committed to a mental health facility. Baby doll sees Dr. Vera Gorski, a Polish therapist, at the Lennox Institution. She hears her stepfather negotiating with the asylum's chief, Dr. Blue Jones, one day. In 5 days, they want to counterfeit Dr. Gorski's signature to authorize Baby doll's lobotomy, guaranteeing her confinement. A portion of the inheritance will go to Blue. Additionally, Baby doll hears Dr. Gorski remind the girls that their thoughts are very powerful. This leads Baby doll to see the establishment as a dance hall, with Blue as the proprietor and her stepfather as a dishonest priest. Dr. Gorski takes on the role of dance instructor. Despite Rocket's older sister Sweet Pea's skepticism, Baby doll immediately befriends another girl, Rocket. When Baby doll defends Rocket from the cook's attack, their relationship blossoms. Dr. Gorski urges Baby doll to dance during dancing practice, and she eventually does. She is dancing at a Japanese dojo when an elderly guy informs her that she will be picked up in 5 days by the high roller, who will execute her lobotomy. To ensure Baby doll's survival, he provides her with a gun and a katana. She needs to locate 5 things in order to get out: a map, fire, a knife, a key, and a 5th item that she has to find on her own. Following her departure from the dojo, Baby doll engages in a fierce combat with 3 enormous samurai warriors, ultimately defeating them to conclude her dance. Except for Sweet Pea, the other girls are in awe of her performance. Amber, Rocket, and Blondie want to support Baby doll, but Sweet Pea requires persuasion. The girls devise a strategy to obtain the map from Blue's workplace. Blue is persuaded to watch Baby doll dance by Sweet Pea. She swiftly copies the map of the facility when he leaves his office. As Baby doll dances for Blue, she imagines herself in a scene from World War I, where the elderly man instructs the girls to get a map from German troops who have been brought back to life. They infiltrate enemy lines, while Amber manages a massive mechanical suit. They obtain the map following a bizarre conflict with the zombie troops, and Baby doll's dance comes to an end. Blue informs Dr. Gorski that he would want Baby doll to entertain the mayor. Dr. Gorski objects. Blue asks Amber to retrieve the mayor's lighter, which they need for fire, after realizing the map has been copied. When the mayor shows up for the play, Baby doll's dancing diverts his attention while Amber steals the lighter. She imagines herself aboard a World War II bomber in a medieval setting. According to the old man, their task is to penetrate a castle, kill a baby dragon, and remove 2 fire-starting stones from its throat, all without rousing the mother dragon. While Baby doll, Sweet Pea, and Rocket enter the castle, Amber and Blondie remain on the aircraft. They locate the baby dragon and fight bad creatures. The baby's wail alarms its massive mother, but Baby doll kills it and steals the stones. They are pursued by the enormous dragon until Baby doll uses her katana to eventually defeat it. The girls are ecstatic that Amber has retrieved the 2nd item, and they rejoice in their dressing room as the dance concludes. Blue feels that something is not right. Sweet Pea demands that they scrap the idea after he departs. Blondie and the other females go to the kitchen to ask the cook for a knife. As Rocket diverts his attention and Sweet Pea seizes the knife, they startle him by getting Baby doll to perform once more. When Baby doll starts dancing once more, she imagines that the girls are in a helicopter driven by Amber on a distant planet. There is a bomb on a racing train that is going to a future metropolis, according to the old guy who has returned with orders. After disarming the explosives, the girls had to flee. Rocket, Sweet Pea, and Baby doll get past cyborg guards and turn off the explosives. A tense confrontation results nevertheless, as one cyborg survives. Sweet Pea is caught by the cook attempting to steal a knife. He kills Rocket by unintentionally stabbing her during the struggle. When the cook tells Blue what occurred, Blue locks Sweet Pea away. Before the high roller shows up to visit Baby doll, Amber conceals the knife. The 4th and 5th items are still necessary for the females to get away. Blondie told Dr. Gorski everything, Blue reveals when he confronts him. After threatening Gorski, he shoots Blondie and Amber. Blue discovers the hidden knife and stabs Baby doll in the shoulder as she tries to exploit him. "You'll never own me," she exclaims, dazed, and snatches his key. After obtaining the final objects, Baby doll releases Sweet Pea from her jail. She lights a fire in a closet using a lighter and a bottle of whiskey. All of the security doors unlock when the fire is detected and the alarms go off. A number of burly men block the front entrance, which the two girls manage to sneak to. Then Baby Doll understands that she is the fifth piece required for escape. She informs Sweet Pea that she was destined to assist her and never to flee. Despite her reluctance to leave her, Sweet Pea sneaks out through the gates as Baby Doll diverts attention. After being apprehended, Baby Doll is brought back inside to confront the High Roller. Baby Doll and the High Roller end up in a room at the brothel following a violent altercation. If she really wants to have sex with him, he asks, but she says no. Disappointed, she accepts his offer to leave the brothel. They share a kiss. The reason for the lobotomist's surprise is revealed in the expanded version. Baby Doll thinks the lobotomist will relieve her of the guilt and suffering caused by her scheme to kill the other females. The scene changes to the lobotomy's aftermath. The doctor is disturbed by Baby Doll's serene demeanor, which betrays no anxiety for her future. He is informed by Dr. Gorski that Baby Doll was responsible for numerous issues, such as the fire and Blue's stabbing. The lobotomist concerns how quickly Baby Doll requested a lobotomy, but the doctor says she didn't. Blue waits as the lobotomized Baby Doll is brought to a secluded room. She can't stop him now, he thinks. Police officers and lobotomist Dr. Gorski suddenly rushed in. Blue yells that Baby Doll's stepfather is responsible for everything, and they pull him away. As Baby Doll understands that her ultimate sacrifice has resulted in victory, she sits quietly in her chair and smiles. Despite the fact that she has been lobotomized, Sweet Pea is free, and the guilty will be held accountable. As she prepares to depart for Fort Wayne, Indiana, Sweet Pea is shown in the epilogue waiting at a bus depot. Police come up to her and ask her questions as she gets ready to board. The bus driver, the elderly guy from Baby Doll's dreams, interrupts before she can respond, saying he has a schedule to follow and that Sweet Pea simply got off the bus to use the lavatory. Sweet Pea boards the bus after the cops accept his account. When she informs the driver that she has no tickets, he advises her to take a seat in the back and relax. A billboard for Paradise Diner suggests that Sweet Pea is on her way to a new life, as the bus leaves on an old dirt road.